Towards. Yes. Who's ready for hemo time? Anyone's gonna join me with hemo time?
Oh, my camera.
Yes, we're ready.
We're ready? Alrighty, guys. We're gonna go ahead and if you bend over your
Me your
yep. Yep. If you want to bend over your sleeve right now, go right ahead and go ahead and rip it. And then on the count of three, we're gonna go ahead and chow down on our hemo hymn.
The camera's not working.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's okay if your camera's not working as long as we can hear you. You're good to go. You can go ahead and join us on our
Okay, Nick, I'm getting my hemo him. I'm Stephanie. I'm the one whose camera's not working.
all right, no problem. So go ahead. I'll give you guys a couple minutes again to go grab your hemo hymns, and we're gonna give it a count on three. Okay. All right, Stephanie, let me know when you get your hemo hymn, and I'll be counting down.
Okay, I got my hemo him.
Okay, great, fantastic. All right, so on the count of three, we're gonna do our hemo time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Mm, 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 mm. 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 We can get every drop. All right. I still gotta suck my fingers too. I got all over my fingers. All righty. Fantastic. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead while you guys finish up your hemo hymn. I'm going to reshare my screen. We're gonna go to the website for a minute. We're gonna talk about a couple products, and then we're also going to be talking about something special tonight on our website. But before we start digging into the onto the website, uh let's go ahead and go over what I wanted to discuss with you guys tonight. Hang on one second. Let me share my screen. Okay, guys. So you guys know that if you guys are doing the business, you know that we are in our second cycle right now with which is the 16th through the end of the month for our mastership runs. So right now the company for this round, they have a brand new promotion started on the 16th. So we got the added from the 16th through the end of the month. We have the apple phenom jelly stick. You get four boxes for $128. But instead of you getting the original PVs, which is 72,000, they bumped it up to 90,000 PVs. Okay. That started on the 16th. Today is the 18th. So we're into it for 3 days now. Okay. We do have a self-care kit, um, which is our toothpaste and a couple other products. Um, so it's $411, and instead of it giving you 244,000 PVs, which is the original PVs, we're bumping it up to 300,000. Okay. So whoever wants to do the business for real, who wants to do the business from the gates, I would recommend getting that kit to get you right off the gate to 300,000. Okay. All right. And then we have another item, which is our brand new product that has been launched a couple months now. Our coffee Arabica zero sugar. All right. You get 6 sets for $234. Originally it's 30,000 PVs, but they are bumping it up um to 50,000 PVs. Okay. All right. So this is the current promotion that they are going along for our. We're still in our Hemo Him challenge, 2 packs challenge a day. So you just have to go to the website and upload your photo. Uh, you have to be taking 2 packs of Hemohim, and you're only allowed to post 1 picture a day. So you have to take both of your Hemohims. However, you take them in the morning or in the afternoon or in midday, you would just have to take a picture and then upload it to the website. Okay, I'm gonna to dismiss that so that way I don't have to. Sorry guys, my computer, every time I click on something, it opens up a window and I hate it. But on this particular computer. So, but all right. So, but if your pop up does not show you the promotion is here as well, and other promotions are all here. It's always going to be on um, our main page. Okay, our home page. This is recent. This is our recent newest product. Our avocado avo oil lavas, which is really tasty. I have had them before and they're very good. So that's one of our brand new products. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead. Of course, you guys already know that. For me, I'm mostly a trainer. So, but we have different categories on our website. So, we're gonna go through. Uh, of course, you guys know about HemoHim. HemoHim is our flagship product, so it does have a category by itself. If you click on the HemoHim, we do offer two, um, yeah, uh, one single pack, and then we offer a 4 pack as well. And then we do offer you guys, if you guys want some more information about the Hemohim, we do offer the English manual, like to tell you more about it. But it's like more like a promotional um manual, so it doesn't have any PVs associated with it. Okay, it's just for promotional purposes. Okay, so let's go back. All right. So we also have our healthcare section. We do carry a variety of supplements uh, as well. Of course, we just spoke about one of our supplements. We do carry vitamin C. We do carry the regular vitamin C, the 500 megabyte, 500, and then we do carry the 2000 as well. Okay, just here. It's just your preference on how much vitamin C you want to take for the day. Okay, we do have vitamin D. I know a lot of people are when you do your monthly checkup, everybody's now and then your doctor says that you are low in vitamin D. Vitamin D is you get that directly from the sun. So um but everyone is kind of inefficient. Some people are, so we always say it's always best to take a vitamin D supplement. Okay. Um, so if you click on each of our items, like I was just talking about the vitamin D3. Uh, so uh, you just click on it. It gives you all the information about this product. You would just have to hit extend product details, and it'll give you all the details about the product. So if anyone has asked you specifically about it, you can show them it either on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer. You travel with your computer. Okay. All right. So this is our supplement category. All right. So now what I want to go to is I just talked about two products, but I'll talk about one more product that I love. Actually um I take every day. So let me go back to my categories down here. Oops, and let me go back one more. All right. The ones that I use every every day, and I hope everybody does as well every day, is our uh toothpaste and toothbrush. And I hope everyone also takes a shower every day too. I usually use the herbal hair shampoo, and we do carry the toothpaste in two different sizes. So it depends on your preference. If you'd like to, carry the small ones, and then we carry the big tubes. The big tubes, you get 5 of them for $22. Uh, on the smaller ones, you get a four in a pack. Okay. We do carry hand soap. I love using this. I have one in each of my bathrooms every day, and I don't ever run out of the hand soap. I'm not sure if you guys ever use the hand soap in other establishments or any places, and then when you finish use it, uh, your hand starts to peel, and you find it's kind of uh wet like when you finish use it. Wash it off. But with Adamy's hand soap, you don't feel any clamminess at all when you use it. We do have the peel patches. Um, I know I'm butchering it, but it's good for any kind of I have a lot of partners that use the patches, and they uh say the pain goes away by within an hour or so. Okay. So that's it for a couple of the products. I'm not too sure if anyone wants to go ahead and unmute themselves and let me know if you have any particular product that you want me to go over. I'll be happy to do that as well. So while I wait, you can um, either raise your hand or put it in the chat, and I can look at it and do a little uh, information on it. So if anybody wants to know more about a particular product, let me know. Be happy to go over it. Yeah. All right. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for suggestions on any product that they would like us to go over, I want to talk about something that's related to your um, your back office. Okay, to my office section. We don't really talk about this very often, and it was brought to my attention that this is a very important tool that I suggest everyone use. Um, with Atomy, you have to have a goal or some reason why you're doing Atomy. So everyone should, yeah, everybody should call, sorry, someone should always be updating this particular part of the website as well. Okay. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting this here. Let me close this out. Okay. So I originally clicked on here, and then it's called my life scenario. So my life scenario, you're going to click on it, and then you could you can build your life scenario. Right now I don't have anything right now because I using another person's account. So they have not created their life scenario, so I don't have a sample to show you because I'm not allowed to show someone else's life scenario. But um I can show you how to create one. So for example, right now this is your life plan. Your life plan always um does not always go in how do they say it, in a straight row. You always have to your how did our CEO says, he says that it your dream always has a up and down. He could say that it does not go in the direction sometimes that you want it to go, but it goes in the direction that if you believe you accomplish your goals, your life scenario will uh, allow you to move on with whatever you're planning. So, uh, to create your life scenario, you just hit create plan. We do also carry the leaflets as well, and um, yeah, yeah. We also carry the leaflets that are available in your back office under marketing material. You can grab it from there as well. They sell them like in a 10 pack. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but in the meantime, let's go right ahead and show you guys the live scenario. I'm not too sure if anybody, okay, I don't see anything in the chat. So, all right. So to create your live scenario, you just click create live scenario, and then it's gonna walk you right through. So you have to choose your values, what you want. So please select two values for each term. After selecting values, you can set detailed plans in your life wheel. So you would have to decide what you want to do for your goal. If you want to get a car, if you want to, it just tells you to choose two. So you can only choose two on here. And say you want to do this is just an example. So I'm saying I thought my vacation home as well. Then you have to scroll down and you have to have a soul. What soul do you want to achieve? So like you said up here, it says select two. So in each category, you'll pick two that you want to. So if you want to travel, if you want to educate people or learn or hobby, you could choose either one. So I'm gonna do learn as well, and then I move on down. Then you want to do the spirit. So what do you want to do? You want to get married? You want to have a relationship? You know. So you pick two out of what you want. You want to have faith. So I'm gonna hit those two, and then environment. They want to know if you want what you want to do once you become uh with Adam a big wig or a big person anatomy. I want to donate. I want to have global sharing, you know? So, and then you're gonna click next. Okay. Once you click next, then it's gonna move you to step two, establish details. So this is the part where you're gonna start writing down your what percentage of the body of the car that you want the car. So I would say 80%, or I would go all the way down to I'm not too sure. I can't see here with this in the way. Remove this out of the way. Put that up here. Uh so that's your what's the biggest. So 100%. Oops, hang on. I don't know why it did that. Why it's turning blue. Vacation percentage. I would say 100. And you just do keep doing the same thing for all of your and then you start writing down also underneath each one uh what goal do you want to accomplish to be able to get that car that you want or the vacation house that you want. You're gonna put how big how much square foot, for like for your vacation home square footage. You're gonna put how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and etc. Right, and then you're also gonna put a date to when you want to accomplish that goal. So everything has to have a goal to be to your life scenario. Okay, so right, once you complete and put out all your goals and you write what you want in each category, you're going to hit you're going to complete that part of the your scenario. Okay, your life scenario. Okay, so I'm going to close that part, and then what will happen then after that, after you write that part of your life scenario, the goals, uh the what do you call it, the date and everything that you want to accomplish those goals, then you're going to move over to mastership achievements. So you're going to put in um when you're doing your saying you want to move on to 2026 because it's already 2025. Back down here for a minute. All right, it's already 2025, so I'm just gonna move on to 2026. So you're gonna move to 2026. So in January 2026, you want to become a sales master. You're gonna put sales master. You're gonna want to put the goal of how much income you want to make, even though um even though the how much PVs you need. So for example, you would put gold PVs. We need to make 2.5 million is the goal for the PVs, and then you're going to put how much income did you want to make. So say for example, uh, for a sales master, it's about between $2,000 to $3,000, between $2,000 to $4,000 to become a sales master. So I would put something in between like 300,000, or something like that there, you know, as the goal, and that way, and you fill out the rest of them for each. So for example, for each one, say that you wanted to become sales master in January 16th of 2026. You're gonna put that down here and the goals, and then you do keep doing that right through for the whole year. What you want to, if you come back into your life scenario and hey, January passed, you can't accomplish sales master, then you move it down. You keep moving, you keep changing the dates of your life scenario, but you're still working to accomplish the goals to that you want to be able to make that $300,000 a year, every time for your sales master to become an auto sales master or more. So you'll hear more about that as we get into the uh, masterships and all of the compensation plan eventually. But I wanted to uh, share a little bit about the life scenario as well, because a lot of people don't know about the life scenario and how to build it. People are thinking that you need to get that book to be able to. It's good to get the book too, so that way you can see what the life scenario would look like in the book, and then build it to suit to the on the website for you as well. So to be able to get the book now, let's go back to the shopping mall. Okay, and we're going to go to the three lines right here. Oops, close that. Right, we're going to the three lines, and then we're going to more. And then once we go to more, you gotta move over here a little bit to, oops, over to food, and then, oh, Okay, and then you move it to miscellaneous. Believe that's where it is. Yes. So we do have a 10 pack of the books, both in the live scenario in both Spanish and in English. So, and they're $10. They're $1 each, and you get a pack of 10. So I was just showing you guys where it is in your live scenario, where the live scenario book is, just in case you wanted to buy the book and then give it out to your partners or anything. Okay. All right. Any questions in the chat? Let's see. All right, guys. Okay, hey, Miss Rose. Good evening, everyone. Nick, what's product and someone take besides salt palmetto? Somebody who has prostate. Prostate. The only one, the only thing that they can take for prostate cancer is the hemohim. Yep. Besides the saw palmetto. Mm-hmm. Anything that anybody who has cancer, they have to take the hemohim. Um, and the hemohim, uh, we found out that uh 6 packs a day is kind of the sweet spot for anyone that has cancer. Yeah. So you could probably take. They have to take 6. They have to take. Uh, well, actually, you can bump it up to like, yeah, 6 of them a day. So 3 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon and 2 in the lunchtime. Or however um they wanna take it. But we found out that besides that, we also recommend that they can take the vitamin C um and the basic and the probiotics and stuff. That's all the basic products for any condition. Okay. Yeah. All right. So hopefully that answered your question, Ms. Rose. Thank you for the question. All right. So, um, all right. So guys, I'm going to go ahead. It's now 8:45. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to the compensation plan. But I'm going to give you guys a treat tonight because I'm going to be doing the compensation plan manually instead of without a video. So hang on one second. Let me bring it up. All right. So we're switching over to the compensation plan. But before I switch over to the compensation plan, I'm just going to stop my sharing my screen for a quick minute. Does anyone have any questions on the product besides the one that Ms. Rose asked about um the prostate? Let's see. Okay. Yep. Any questions on product before I move on to the compensation plan? Alrighty. I'm just gonna reshare my screen and we're gonna go ahead and do the compensation plan. For those who are new, that does not know about Atomy. Okay. Alrighty. So make this bigger so I can. All right. Hopefully everybody can see the screen. And this is Atomy's compensation plan. Okay. Atomy is an online distribution of products. You can do this business on your tablet, your phone, or your computer, or any kind of mobile device. Okay. We do carry daily necessity products, healthcare, beauty, personal care, living, and food. Okay. We do carry everyday essentials. Okay. Okay. We do have absolute quality, absolute price. We do not make the products. We we are just the distributing hub for our uh how do you say, our research, the research, which is Carrie, B&H. They do all the research on our product, and then we are the ones that are marketing for Atomy. Okay, we get the product directly from the manufacturer. We do not have to go through any third party to get the product. We get our product directly from the manufacturer. It comes directly from the manufacturer to us, and then we distribute it through the online platform, online mall, broadcasting station, and we are considered distributors. Okay, we are direct sellers for Atomy. Okay, that's what its title is. That's what our title is a direct seller for Atomy. Okay? We are Global One Marketing. You can start this business right here in the United States and say that you move to the UK. You can take your ID with you to the UK and continue your business as well. Okay. We do have we do business, like I said, in the US. We do business in Canada. We do business in Mexico, Colombia, any of the Brazil, anyone's in those in the blue color on this map. Atomy is open to do business. So you could have partners all over the world. Okay. The ones you see on the map here that's in red is projected countries to be open in the near future. Okay. Our next project for open countries is the South Africa area, Nigeria, and stuff. The company is still working uh, on those countries to get them open, but they have not given us a date or anything yet, or any kind of update on the date. So these, the ones in this little box that you see here on the screen, is the updated projected countries to be open. So uh, you can go ahead and register those individuals right now in these countries. We are in pre-launch for all of these countries here on the map, on the in the red right here, and on this list here as well. Okay. We have the righteous marketing plan. We do not charge you for any membership. We do not charge you for any monthly or annual fees. We do not charge you for website usage. We do not charge you for any automatic or monthly purchase. We do not charge you for any, you don't need any capital to do this business. Okay. We do have unlimited levels. Um, as you can see on the screen here, we'll get more into that, how this is add up, but we are on limited levels. You can have as multiple, you can go all the way to infinity and beyond with Atomy. Okay. I love that. I got that from Toy Story. All right. So like I was saying, we are Global One Marketing. You can have like your ID right here in the United States. You can have partners in Canada, and any of these countries that are on the map. Even in South Korea, you can have partners in. Okay. This is a couple of our products. We call it our Atomy product point value PVs, which is, that's what it stands for, PVs. And each of our products come with a certain amount of PVs. I don't have the updated slide for this particular one. Um, so I do apologize, but the actual price for the Hemohim right now is the 105, and it's 66,000 PVs. Um, the absolute here is actually not 232, it's 260, and you get 175,000 PVs. Okay. And then the lump sum done here is not $80, it's $95. And it's about $55. I mean 55,000 PVs. Okay. I just don't have the updated slide. I did update it at one time and it didn't update. So I would have to fix that later. Okay. Do apologize for the technical difficulties there. All right. So we do have unlimited group PV accumulation or savings. So with Atomy, how it works is that you have your personal PVs, and then we have a left group PVs, and we do have a right group PVs. So as your team group underneath you, all of these points will eventually um will accumulate. And we'll let you know more about the accumulation in a bit. In a bit. Okay. All right. So we do have equal opportunity with Atomy. You can make plus or minus 100,000 a month. That all depends on you, on how fast you want to do the business. I have people who does the business at a slow pace, or do it part time, or on when they're available. We do have people who are want to do it really quick, so uh they do Atomy full time. So it all depends on you. Okay. Other network marketing companies structure is like this, where only the 3% at the top make all the money, and the people at the bottom is struggling to catch up to them, which they will never catch up because the other companies out there, they don't have a cap. The one thing about Atomy is that we do have a cap on how much you can make. Okay. So that's this is the old way of the old system. This is the new system with Atomy. Atomy binary compensation plan. Okay. You can start at the you can start at $60 a day. Okay. And you could reach all the way up to $1,200 a day. Okay. Say that you reach $1,200 a day and you're capped at that. What do you think happens to the remaining funds that the company makes or you make above that? It is distributed below you. The people that you bring in, and they start at $60 just like you, and once you reach 1,200, you are capped at that, and the remaining balance goes down to your partners for them to start making the $60 a day. Okay, so that's why Atomy has a cap. Okay, you have residual bills. Why don't you have residual income? Okay, right. The best thing about Atomy, I fell in love with this part with Atomy, is that uh it gives you 3 generation inheritance. So what happens, guys, is if you're new on the call, it gives you 3 generation inheritance. That means it goes from you to your kids, and then from your kids to your grandkids. Okay. So say that you reach Star Master or Royal Master, and then you something happens to you. As long as your kids keep up the account, they keep buying a product every year to keep the account active, they'll continue to grab to get the whatever level of mastership that that they left behind for you. I've never seen a business do that. I don't see any retail business doing that. Once you parents pass or your job that you were working at, you they continue paying your salary and 3 generations. They don't do that. Once you leave the job, your your income stops or salary stops. You don't get any more. Not with Atomy. With Atomy, once you have 3 generation inheritance, it'll continue growing. Okay. All right. This is the nitty gritty here. Okay. Company gives you 44% of the global pie. Okay. For you to accomplish this, to get this 44 commission, you have some qualifications to meet. Okay, guys. So once you start with Atomy, you have to get your personal PVs up to 300,000. That's the first qualification. Once your group, once you start growing a team, once your team starts ordering product below you, or you're ordering product below your team, below you, once your left side gets to 300,000 and your right side gets to 300,000, you'll see a score of 15 in your back office, and you'll get plus or minus $60 for that day. Okay. Once your team, once you raise your personal PVs to 700,000, and your group, you see your group accomplishing 700,000 on each side, on the left or the right, you get 120 a day. Okay. Or you'll see a score of 30 in your back office. Okay. Once you see your team is progressing and you see that you're getting close to 1.5, you must bump up your personal PVs to 1.5. And once your group is doing 1.5 on the left and 1.5 on the right, you'll get plus or minus 240 a day. Okay. Once you bump your personal PVs all the way up to 2.4, you're lifetime qualified with Atomy. Okay. And then once you see your left group and your right group getting close to 2.4, you'll be getting a score of 90, and you'll get $360 a day. Okay. That day. Okay. From this point on, once you reach 2.4, like I said before, you're lifetime qualified. From this point, once your left team starts getting to 6 million PVs and the right side get into 6 million PVs, you'll make 600 a day. Okay. Once your group reaches 20 million on the left and 20 million on the right, you will make $1,000 a day. Okay. And then once your group reaches 50 million on the left, 50 million on the right, you will get $1,200 a day, 1,200 a day. Okay. And that's how our general commission works. Okay. All right. Our general commission is all considered a uh is considered daily payout, which is every day. Okay. Depending on your PV volume, that's what you're going to get paid each day. Okay. And you can get paid every day. Okay. All right. Then we do have a mastership bonus. Okay. Company gives us 20%. The first 10% goes to sales masters because it's the most difficult position to get to. So they give us 10% of the global pie. Okay. The other 10% is divided between Diamond Master and all the way to Imperial Master. Okay. This is how monthly income, accumulated income for monthly. Um, for Sales Master, you can make between 2,000 to 4,000. Diamond Master, you can make between 4 to 10. Uh, Sharon Rose Master, you can make 10 to 20. Star Master, 20 to 35. Royal Master, between 35 and 50,000 a year for the month. Crown Master is going to be 50 and up, and Imperial Master is 100,000, 100 million, what they could say, and up. Okay. All right. So that is the payout for the monthly income. You get this once you accomplish any of these masterships. That is the accumulated income that you would get for accomplishing it. It's it's going to be plus or minus for any of them. Okay. All right. Next one. All right. So this is how it works for to accomplish the masterships. We do have a running cycle first through the 15th, and we do have it 16th through end of month. Okay. So we do get 2 cycles for the first through the 15th or 16th through end of month. If you accomplish, you're getting your personal PVs to 700,000, and you accomplish getting 2.5 on each side uh, on your in your group, you'll become a sales master. Okay. This level as sales master is all PVs. Okay. Accumulation from uh diamond master. all all of these cycles run the same. First to the 15th and 16th through end of month. So when you're running for diamond master, you have to get your personal all the way up to 1.5. But instead of you accumulating points to become a diamond master, you're going to show those you're gonna have 2 sales masters. You're gonna have to have 2 sales masters on the left and 2 sales masters on the right. Okay. And then during the first to the 15th or 16th through end of month. To do Sharon Rose Master, you have to show those sales masters how to become diamond masters. And you have to bump your PVs up to 2.4. Okay. Once you get 2 sales masters, I mean 2 diamond masters and 2 on each side, you'll become a Sharon Rose master. Okay. Between the first to the 15th or 16th through end of month. Okay. Star Master, you stay at 2.4. Now you have to show those Diamond Masters how to become Sharon Rose Masters. And between the first to the 15th or 16th through the end of the month, and you will become a Star Master. Okay. After that, you're going to show those for how to become Star Masters. Okay. Between the 16th to the first to the 15th or 16th through the end of the month. Okay. Once they become Star Masters, you become Royal Masters. Okay, you become a Royal Master. Okay. Once you show those folks how to become Royal Masters, right, on either on the left or the right, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Once they become Royal Masters between the first to the 15th or 16th through end of month, you will become a Crown Master. And then if you show those Crown Masters, you're going to show those all those Royal Masters, those 4 Royal Masters that you have, how to become Crown Master. Between the first to the 15th or 16th through end of month, then you are going to be promoted to Imperial Master. Okay. All right. So next level is we're going to show you what you get for the promotional gift. These gifts are one-time gifts only. Only when you achieve them the first time, you will get the gifts. Okay. Okay. So once you accomplish Sales Master, you get the Evening Force set, the Absolute, sorry, the Fame, the Evening Force set, and a box of Hemohim. And you get your plus or minus 400 for the Master Chip bonus. Okay. Once you accomplish Diamond Master, you get plus or minus $1,000 plus the previous gifts you got before. The Evening Force set, the Fame, and the box of Hemohim. And this time you get a bonus of 7 plus or plus or minus 700 mastership. Okay. Sharon Rose Master promotion gift is 2 travel tickets to I can't remember where they went to. But I think it's Cancun, Mexico, and it's 3 nights, 4 days. And then they give you $2,000 cash, and then they give you plus or minus $2,000 for bonus, for mastership bonus. For Star Master now, they give you, instead of you getting 2 tickets like before, you're gonna get 4 travel tickets for 3 days, 4 nights. And I believe they went to where did they go? Trying to remember where they went. I can't remember right now where they went, but I know it's one of those big resorts. But you get 3 days, 4 nights, 4 days. I mean 4 days, and then you get $10,000 cash. Then you get $4,000 plus or minus bonus mastership bonus. Yeah. And then uh once you become Royal Masters, you get uh travel tickets again, 4 travel tickets, but this time you go into Europe. Okay. 10 days, 10 nights, 11 days. Okay. You get a $50,000 cash. You get a car rental. You get a $2,000 credit card sponsorship activity. And you'll bump your bonus, mastership bonus, plus or minus $12,000 every month. Okay. Crown Master, you go back the same to Europe. You get 10 nights, 11 days. This time you get $300,000 cash. This time the company buys you a car, a luxury car, and your sponsorship activity bumps up to 5,000. And then you get a mastership bonus of 30,000 every month. Okay. Once you reach Imperial Master, this is the goal. This is the master guy. We still get another 10 days, 10 nights, 11 days. Same Europe, and you get $1 million. This time the company buys you another luxury vehicle, but this luxury vehicle comes with a chauffeur. You get your sponsorship activity gets bumped up to 10,000, and the company also leases you a 1,700 square foot office. But this office comes with a secretary, because you'll be so busy that you will need a secretary to answer all of your calls, because you're no longer able to make all the calls because you'll be traveling all over the world. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is a couple of our Imperial Masters that accomplished this is the ceremony that they did in South Korea. Once you become Imperial Master, you are flown to Korea, where they will bring out the $1 million in $1 bills on a forklift on stage. Okay. All right. So we do have the Leaders Club. We do have Auto Sales Masters Club. We have Leaders Club. So auto sales master, you have to accomplish sales master within a 12-month period. Leaders Club, you have to make 100,000 a year. Royal Leaders Club, you have to make 200,000 a year. Uh, Crown Master, $4,000 a year, and Imperial Master, $8,000 a year to be in those clubs. Okay. To accomplish this, Atomy has a system. We do have success academies, 1 day seminars, global seminars, and center meetings and online seminars. Okay. So that's it for my presentation for tonight. I'm just gonna stop sharing my screen real quick and find out if anyone has any questions before we wrap it up. But before we do that, let me just check the chat. I did see some messages in the chat, uh, some stuff in the chat. So let me see. Miss Patricia, I don't know about that one. If you email Atomy headquarters and ask them that, but I can always put it in. I could always ask them as well, but I'm not 100% sure. So I can always find out for you. Okay. So when we meet next time, I'll tell you if we do, if they are on the list. Okay. Thank you, Miss Rose. All right. And do we have any questions before I go ahead and wrap it up? All right, going once. All right, going twice. All right, so just have a couple announcements before we go ahead and wrap up for tonight. Guys, don't forget to mark your calendars for October 24th. Our CEO is coming from Korea to attend a world seminar, and so we decided since he is going to be in uh the Washington area, we will do a Success Academy the Friday of the October 24th. So um so mark your calendar for that date. The venue is still being organized, so as soon as we find out what the tickets would be, we will let you know. Um Don't forget, guys, though we still going through. We have a whole another month, another 2 months for our Atomy Hemo Him challenge. So hopefully, a lot of you are participating in that challenge. So please continue to win one of the prizes. Um, and I did discuss earlier in the beginning when I started about a couple promotions as well that we are having going on right now in our on our website. So please share that with your consumers, your business partners, so that way we can all be successful with Atomy. Okay. All right. I don't have any other announcements. If we do have any other announcements, keep your eye on your WhatsApp and Telegram um for any special announcements. Like I like to um say also is that, guys, don't forget we do have our mastership success mastership training on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. EST. We do have this call every Monday at 8 p.m. EST, and then we do have uh the uh what do you call it, the more training with Lisa Lee from Macon. On She goes on, she has her agenda that she goes over on different topics. So join us on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. To learn more about your anime business as well. And then on Thursday, we have Ask the Doctor Compassionate Healthcare. Uh, it's best to try and get your prospects on one on that call every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. Um, and then we do have our Momentum Morning call uh, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do pre-game at 9:45, and then we start at 10. So, um, but we do our Momentum Morning. So that's all the calls. In between, we do have Creole calls. We do have French calls, at I believe at 11 a.m. Every day, and at 3 p.m. for French. And we do have also what is it? French, Creole. We also have Spanish calls as well every night at 9 p.m. Okay, so if you guys have any Spanish team members that are interested, or Spanish speaking person that's interested in Atomy, we do have a Spanish team. We just have to reach out to one of us to send you the link to the Spanish call, because they usually post their Spanish calls either in the Imperial Masters group, or in a Spanish group that's on Telegram. Okay, so that's all the announcements I have for tonight. So I would let you guys go because it's already 9:20 after 9. So I don't have anything else to say, but guys, make it a productive one. Make your Adam business a successful one, and we'll see you guys again next Monday. Same time, 8 p.m. All right. Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. God bless.
Good night. God bless. Thank you, Nick.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks, Nick.
Good night, everyone.